guys, welcome to the Emporium of Ears. So for the first video on this channel, I wanted to give you guys my review on the first release of the Disney Parks Designer Collection. This is something that Disney has never done before. They are collaborating with tons of celebrities and designers to produce these higher quality limited edition pairs of ears. And they are a little pricier than your everyday pair. However, I wanted to give you a more in-depth look so you guys would know what you'd be getting. So the Harveys ears were the first ones to release, coming out towards the end of May 2019. And if you haven't heard of Harveys, they are the original seatbelt bag. So anytime you see somebody with wallets or backpacks or handbags that are made out of seatbelts, that's them. The story behind the company is that the two founders, Dana and Melanie, were replacing seatbelts on one of their old cars when Dana thought of the great idea to make Melanie a matching handbag. Their friends and family all saw the handbag and wanted one of their own, so with the demand increasing, they decided to turn their garage into one of their first production sites. So Disney eventually caught wind of them and they have done tons of collections together, these ears being part of their Americana line. Dana and Melanie Harvey actually held a meet and greet when the Americana collection dropped at Ever After Co. in Disney Springs. But if you want to know more about that, I'll place a link to their blog down below. So let's get more into these ears.
So let's start off with the collector box that comes with these ears. It does have a black matte soft touch coating on the outside. It feels really nice, but the downside on it is that fingerprints do show up very easily just from handling the box. The printing that's done on it is a spot gloss, so if you run your fingers over it, you can feel it, and it does have a glossy sheen to it. The bottom is where you open it from. It has a magnetic closure where you can just lift it up and open it, and the inside is coated with a black velvet. And this is what comes inside of it. So you get your ears, you get the drawstring bag, and you get your authenticity card. I believe the drawstring bag is a suede material. I'm not a big fan of it. I'll never really use it. So based off of what the website says, it says the ears are covered in a grayish blue satin fabric. So it does have a sheen to it depending on the angle that you're looking at it in. It has the flocked white stars, which adds a little bit more dimension to the ears themselves. They are squishy ears, which I appreciate because it adds less weight to the ears. The bow is made out of their signature seatbelt fabric and has a printed pattern of Mickey and Minnie all over it. The bow is very sturdy since it's made out of seatbelt fabric. I can't imagine it being misshapen or deformed in any way by accidentally stuffing it in a backpack or something, crushing it in a suitcase. The band has a red satin fabric on the outside and a matching red non-slip fabric on the inside so your ears don't fall off your head. It does have a tag attached to it where it has a printed perforation line in case you want to take your tags off. I know it's very controversial to take tags off the ears, so I'll leave mine on. So let's talk about my first impressions that I had on these ears. Before they came out, when I was looking at photos of them on Instagram, I was a little bit underwhelmed because of the heavy incorporation of the grays in this design. I'm a person that likes vibrancy and bright colors, so it didn't satisfy me enough. However, the dull colors being incorporated into this design kind of makes certain parts of it pop out more. So it seems like a heavy focus was the band and the centerpiece of the bow, which is a really interesting take on ears because I don't think I've seen anything else like that before. So it's very unique. I think they were trying to think outside of the box. I think the color palette they chose can complement tons of different outfit choices that you can use these ears for depending on the occasion. It doesn't just have to be 4th of July or Memorial Day. So all the products that Harveys creates are cruelty-free, sustainable, vegan, and made in the USA, these ears being a part of that. The price of these ears is $78 before tax. These ears can only be found at the Walt Disney World Resort and the Disneyland Resort. You can also purchase them on the Shop Disney website, and I'll post a link for them down below. They have been going in and out of stock. The Shop Disney website is very inconsistent with items, so just keep an eye out for that.
Thank you so much for watching my Harveys ear review. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to see more ear review videos. If you have any suggestions on what you think we should review next, please comment down below or feel free to share your thoughts on these ears with us. We would love to know what you think. Tune in next time for some more magic. Ears out!